anything you don't want anyway. So it's not like we're going live.
No. Hey, Millicent, how are you doing?
Hey, so good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. I just wanted to just ask you a few questions about your health journey, Millicent. As a mother of two young people, I know that being healthy can be very difficult. So I'd love to know just about your success so far. So I'd like to first ask you, what was the biggest problem that you had before working with me on your health?
Feel like I had just had my second kid. I was drowning a little bit in, I feel like maybe some postpartum anxiety and stress. And I felt like going through I felt like overwhelmed. I felt like I have to make all these changes to my lifestyle. I'm doing all of these things the wrong way. It's going to be so overwhelming for me to make the changes that I need to make to get healthy.
Yes, can totally relate to that. And on top of just having to take care of little ones constantly in the mix, it can be very difficult as a mommy. How was that problem impacting your life at the time?
Um, it was creating more stress in my life. It was just, I was already anxious because I had this toddler, this 2-year-old, and I had this infant that I was dealing with, and I'm managing two of my own businesses. And to add on top of that, trying to prioritize my health just felt really overwhelming to me. I felt like I was this giant cruise ship and that to turn, and all I had was this tiny little rudder to turn it around. And I just felt like that was such a big task. And then Dayton came along with like this giant rudder and she just like completely turned me around. It was amazing.
Yeah, awesome. It's a great analogy. So in saying that, what would you say are two specific ways that I have helped you as you've gone through this health journey?
I think that you have really simplified things for me. Like you've made it so easy and uncomplicated for me to not just reach my weight loss goals.
Can you write Balin's name?
Hold on.
You've
Sorry.
made it so simple for me not just to reach my weight loss goals, but to practice prioritizing my health. Um, and I think another thing that I really appreciated about your coaching was that you were so encouraging when I needed it. Like it came through clutch just at the right moments and just really got me through those times.
Um, yes, we all need that at some point in our life. So I'm glad that I could provide it for you when it was needed the most. I love that. How, what are some specific results you've seen since you said yes to your health most recently and joined me in this journey?
I have lost 55 pounds. You want to kick them out? Stop a second and kick them out.
Hold on. Okay, so in saying that, what specific results would you say you've had since saying yes to your health journey with me? Huge milestone, I know. Let's go. Let's hear
Yes.
it.
So I have lost 55 pounds since what? Since March, end of
Mark.
March
Mm-hmm.
that you and I started. So in a little over 6 months, I've lost 55 pounds. Um, I'm fitting into clothing that I haven't worn in almost a decade. I fit back into my wedding dress. I put my wedding dress
Yay.
back on the other
I
day,
love
and it
that.
was just so thrilling. It was so emotional to just to feel that. I felt like it was such a huge accomplishment.
So
It, you know, it's just so much fun getting dressed now. Whereas before, I just felt like I was hiding behind baggy sweatshirts, and I didn't like it.
yeah, it's so fun watching you thrive. I love it. It makes me so excited for you.
Thank you.
Um, how have these results impacted your life?
You know what? It's really improved my relationships with a lot of people, but specifically my husband and my children. Um, I have more patience, more grace. I'm not as short-tempered with my family as a mother. Um, and so that's a huge accomplishment for me. I feel like a huge benefit for me, a non-scale victory in this is that just my family relationships are more harmonious.
Yes, I can totally relate to that. So good. What would you say to someone considering getting healthy with me?
Do it. Do
Do
it
it.
now. Do it. Do not wait a second. You encouraged me for years to get on board with you. And God's timing was perfect in when I did get started, but I am so glad that I jumped in when I did with you. You are such an encouraging coach. You are knowledgeable. You are just such a cheerleader when I need it, and a boot camp sergeant when I need it. You know just how to push all the right buttons to keep me motivated and accountable. And it's really contributed greatly to my success and my thriving. And I'm so thankful.
Right back at you. You do the same for me. I love doing this together. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
sharing with us.
Yes, of course.
Hold on. Stop.